The protest against corruption on the 23rd of July next week. You see, we would be in a very contradictory situation if we fight against corruption in Parliament and we say those people should not come. No, fighting corruption is a collective effort. So our appeal to the Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Anita Among, now that you have set a precedent, you see, Parliament is part of the legislative body. It is the legislative body. And the legislative body goes with precedents. That's how courts move and Parliament. Precedents are very important. A precedent is when you set an example. We want to tell the Right Honorable Anita Among not to stop people coming to present a petition against corruption. So you out there, we support you. We shall be even there to witness a petition being handed over to the Speaker. We shall be here to witness. So welcome you. Only that our guidance is, let the police guide you. Let the people, because it is a constitutional right. It is a constitutional right. They are not breaking any law. Let them organize themselves, whether at the National Theatre, and as they come to Parliament, they can be checked. We see who is harmful or harmless. They register. Right Honorable Anita Among on that day be present to receive the people's petition. There is no doubt about this. Be present to receive the people's petition against corruption. We support you because this is your voice. A precedent has been set, and to me, where the Speaker invests a lot of money in a person of this caliber, who does not come from Zimbabwe, a person of this caliber, Chisacha Stani,
who led the protesters?
Who led the protesters and is being paid by the Speaker. You lead this. You have such people to lead you. This is the person. You invest money. This Parliament has been desecrated. This is no longer the Parliament. Madam Speaker Anita Among, you've done this to Parliament. You lead this, such a caliber of people. How about those peaceful protesters? But they came in with their bags. They entered Parliament and they marched up to the 5th floor where the Speaker sits. And she tactfully escaped. But since then up to now, yesterday they were at National Theatre. She's organizing a meeting with the President over the group led by this kind of upstart. So we are disappointed. That's why we are calling on the Right Honorable Speaker, if you can invest money and time and resources in such a hoodlum, how about people who are peacefully protesting? Lastly, we never intended to have the Speaker in this matter, and even in our words. But she has embedded herself, she has put herself together with Mpuga. You know them, the personal assistant of Mpuga. We know they are paid 200,000 shillings per day. They are paid 200,000 shillings per day. And each day they meet at Hera Hotel on Ubaga Road to receive their pay. These ones. They are paid 200,000 per day. And you allow them to walk in uncleared by police into the premises of Parliament, into the parliamentary buildings. And they walked all the way to the floor.
Clear. Police accompanied them. They were not cleared. They were not cleared.
So we are saying enough is enough. And lastly, please allow this motion. This motion is going to be very good Parliament. We received the 156 billion as a quota release. But this money, we are hurt that it is coming to Parliament before we streamline the commission. Our motion is streamline the commission so that the Speaker does not run two accounts. You cannot run the Parliamentary Commission account and the Speaker's account.
Two votes.
Two votes? How do you run two votes when you're a single person? How do you run two votes? That is why there are those members of Parliament who are the bereaved. You have a fundraising, the Speaker cannot even give 5 million. And when she offers one, she lies, she deceives. She never delivers on the 5 million. But recently at in Zambia, she donated 1 billion to the cancer. Among 1 billion. She went for the Center E Foundation. She gave 100 million, where she encouraged the people to welcome the leaders as long as they steal.
Soroti, she was challenging the president.
And give to her voters.
Last Saturday, Soroti, she challenged the president.
On Saturday, I and him witnessed in Soroti. The president, His Excellency, through the vice president, was able to donate 20 million.
For a church.
For a church, they have their church there. And the Speaker said, I'm giving 100. Where does he get all this money? And members of Parliament don't see that this is their money. They don't see. This is a woman as Parliament. She has no business to donate 1 billion. She has no known income to donate the 100 million to Center E Foundation. To the golfers, yes. To the golfers, she donated 100 million. Can you imagine? Golfers, 100 million. Soroti Church, 100 million. Center E Foundation, 100 million. In Zambia, 1 billion. And you say, for you are donating 100, the president is donating 20. And 10. And the members clap. Those ones who ran after her, we found them kneeling. Can you imagine? Members of Parliament, men kneeling. Mama, mama, mama. And she was busy looking the other side. She could not even look. So enough is enough. We are saying enough is enough. And whatever they try to do, we shall have our motion. We shall continue fighting. And this motion is going to streamline even you, committee chairpersons. Committees used to have their own budget. They now don't have their budget. Committees could propose names of members to propose and travel on committee business. I belong to the Public Accounts Committee. Has no money, the Public Accounts Committee, to send even a delegation to Arusha here to check on the foreign missions. A quarter is like now, there is no money. Who has eaten on behalf of Parliament? Members, wake up. Somebody is eating on your behalf and you are busy clapping under your servitude and bondage. Members of Parliament must break the bondage. And we stand in solidarity with the marchers of July 23rd. And let's tell you, this Parliament will never be the same again. This Parliament here will never be the same again because the voices are now coming up. Thank you very much.
That's why public is called upon public, please come with all your placards and enjoy the fruits of this institution. We are just representing you here after having received you in the constituency that we are going to talk, we are going to do this, everything. But at the end of the day, members are performing panchurium here, doing nothing. So please come on 23rd, as many as you want, because the precedent has been set. You can enjoy the fruits of this place. We have a canteen up. When you finish with your papers, go to the canteen and enjoy food and everything. Thank you very much.
This was said here in this Parliament on Friday, July 12th. Protesters with the posters, with the bags invaded this Parliament. from Zimbabwe. Over 100 people invaded this parliament.
They are not from Zimbabwe.
They claim they are from Zimbabwe. We are now demanding from the speaker, Anita Among, to account for the invasion of parliament by those protesters. We demand to know who cleared those protesters to enter this parliament, and they were clearly escorted by police. We have all the recording. Are we safe in this parliament? Who cleared them and who received their petition? We need an answer from the speaker. The other day, one Fatuma, one single lady, was arrested by the police of parliament just at the gate of KCCA for carrying a placard. Now we have over 100 goons who attacked, protested, and boastfully were walking, escorted by the police of Uganda, and above all the ones of Parliament of Uganda. So that means there is now freedom to protest. A precedent has been set in this parliament. That precedent has been set here. So for any other protest, we want to see the police escort the protesters who are what? Ugandans.